Student, how are you? I hope you will be good at home. Class 6, Subject Math, Chapter 5, Fractions. Today our topic is fractions in simplest form. Okay, student. In the simplest form, sometimes student confuse how you have to bring the given question in the simplest form or lowest form or standard form. Okay. So now, first of all, I am reading this topic. Then I will explain. A fraction is said to be in the simplest or lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. Means except other than 1, no common factors will be 1. Okay. In the other words, we can say like this: a fraction is in its simplest form if their HCF of its numerator and denominator is 1. Either HCF or here is another definition like this. So if the HCF is 1 of the given factors, I mean in the numerator and denominator, on that time we can say HCF should be 1, and then we have to divide the given question. Okay, so on the basis of this definition, now I am going to show the example by example. Now see, for example, so that 3 by 14 is in its simplest form. Now, so without doing, we can say here this is in the simplest form because 3 is prime number. Okay, so 3 upon 14. But now you see how you have to show that. Here numerator is equal to 3, denominator is equal to 14. Okay, student. Now, so you have to find the ACA by any method. Okay, you have 3 method, so you can use any one, up to you. This is up to you. And now I am doing like this: factors of 3, 1 and 3, factors of 14, 1, 2, 7 and 14. Now the common factors of 3 and 14 is only 1. Here is 1 and 1 in both cases, so 1. So according to definition, here common factor other than 1, so 1 is coming. Suppose 2 will become, that means no simplest form. Hence SCF equal to 1. We can say that 3 by 14 is in its simplest form or lowest form or standard form. Now see another example. Reduce the fraction 15 upon 50 to its simplest form. Is it in the simplest form? No, because here 15 and 50, suppose you will be find out the HCF. If the HCF is coming, what HCF is coming, according to this one you have to do. And you can do the simplest form by own method, by table. Okay, suppose you know the table, you can do direct also. So according to table, we can see here 15 upon 50 means this is divisible by both by 5. Okay, it means 5 is the HCF. Now see here, numerator is equal to 15, so here 15, denominator is equal to 50 means 50. Find the HCF of 15 and 50 from any method. Okay, so factors of 15 is equal to what, student? 1, 3, 5 and 15. Okay, can you say what are the factors of 50? 1, 2, 5, 10, 25 and 50. Then what are the common in both? So here is 1 and 1, here 5 and 5. So 1 and 5 are common factors of 15 and 50. So what is the highest in 1 and 5? So here 5 is the highest. So SCF is equal to 5. Now therefore 15 upon 50 we have to divide both by 5 because SCF is 5. So 15 divided by 5, 50 divided by 5, 3 upon 10. So this is in the lowest form, this is in the standard form. Now suppose if you will find the here SCF 3 and 10, you will get 1. SCF is 1, not other than 1. Okay, so in this way we can take example and do more and more question. Now see another example. So this is the convert 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 3 in ascending order or descending order. It depends on the question. Now I am showing by ascending order. So before this I want to ask to you, can you say here this is the unlike or like fraction? Yes. So your answer will be this is the unlike fraction. Why, student? Because 2, 5 and 3, I mean in the denominator are different. So this is unlike fraction. So first of all you have to do in the like fraction by the earlier method, by the earlier topic. Now solution, use the method of converting fraction into like fraction. So I already taught regarding the like fraction. So for like fraction we have to take the LCM 2, 5 and 3. So LCM of 2, 5 and 3 is 30. Okay, student. Now So here is 1 by 2, say 1 by 2, here 1 upon 2. So by what number you have to multiply into, I mean in the denominator, you will be get 30. Why 30, student? Because denominator is 30. So 15 upon 15 means 15 upon 30. Okay. Similarly 3 upon 5. What number you have to multiply by 5? Here denominator is 5 because here 6. So 6 and 6. So this is the 6 and 6 multiply. So 18 here upon 30. So 18 upon 30 is the answer. Now so here you can do like this. Now in the third point is 4 upon 3. Okay. So 4 upon 3 means here 4 into 10. Okay, student. So can you say, student? So 4 upon 3 means 3 multiply by 10. Why? Because by 10, because the LCM is 30. So 3 into 10 30, 4 into 10 40. So now in this way we have to arrange in the ascending order. So what is the ascending means? Lowest to biggest, smaller to bigger, smaller to bigger. So now in this way we can say that, student, write down 15, then 18, then 40. So 15 upon 30, 18 upon 30, 40 upon 30. So this is ascending order. So ascending order means smaller to bigger. Now your original question is this one, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is coming from 15 upon 30. 3 upon 5 is coming from 18 upon 30. And 4 upon 3 is coming upon 40 upon 30. So 4 upon 3. This is are in the ascending order. Suppose anybody asks to you, student, how you have to change into descending order? Method is same. You will be do same till here. But at the time of writing the answer, you write descending means greater to smaller. So 4 by 3 is here, then 3 by 5, and then 1 by 2. And this is the greater sign. Okay. So ascending and descending method is same, but at the time of writing the answer, you have to write in this way. Okay. I hope you have to understood my lecture.